Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, witches and wizards and students of Hogwarts all. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and this is Hogwarts Legacy. And we just finished up one of the Trials of the Founders. We got a whole bunch of new quests in the mail. We'll check them out shortly, I think. We'll read them over, see if there's any more details. Maybe we'll check out what the kids are saying here. It's kind of hoping, now that it's winter time, what the heck? What was that? Such a weird light artifact in the floor. Did you see that? It almost looks like there's something there, but I guess it's not. I was really hoping that there would be like Christmas trees and wreaths and stuff. It's wintertime. What the heck? Alright. I mean, in the books, like, Christmas time is always, like, a big thing, you know? Just like Halloween. And I feel like that's actually kind of a key part of the books. Is this sense of the passage of time, you know? It kind of grounds you, having trappings of the seasons. It just makes it feel really tangible and real. It doesn't seem like there's all that much going on here. Yeah. I guess not. Alright, well, let's poke through our new quests. So all the quests should be new. Full of the dead. Talk to Deke in the room of requirement. Talk to Deke in the room of requirement, okay? Professor Howin's assignment. I need to rescue a Derrickal and a giant purple toad with my knapsack. I've already gotten a Derrickal, or a giant purple toad. I don't know where to get a Derrickal, so. Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts. As the broom flies, meet Poppy sweating. Poppy sweating, more like. Alright. Yeah, I mean, nothing in there's probably changed. Talents. Wait, what? I was just in there. Wasn't there another one? Gear, of course. So, I think maybe we'll just hop on up to the room of requirement. And I think we're gonna walk. See what's happened or what's changed in the castle, if anything. Check out the snowy landscape. Hey guys! Should be able to wave to them.
Care to race? Slow coach! Slow coach!
Well, the outdoors certainly have changed. Whoa. Didn't notice that stained glass before. Oh, it's going me this way. That's right.
You've made your point!
Revelio.
I wish they'd allow from home. Another crop called Mange.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay, new quest. That's nice. So we will certainly do Sebastian's adventures first, because he is our friend, as opposed to another girl whom I do not like.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Yep, that's why I'm here. One of the reasons.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Why would I want to do that? Well, I mean, I would like to kind of explore everything in this game.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing Thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Bowl of the Dead. Alright, let's identify our gear. Alright, let's check out our new gear. I suppose that would be the next thing to do. See if anything is going to replace our current gear. Okay, we got some stuff we can't use. Too high level. Alright. We have a blue 4-eye spectacle. Okay, so both these are worse. Let's just take a look at them. Ew. Okay. Headwear. So, worse. Yeah. It's kind of goofy. It's like a crown but a nightcap. Whimsical nightcap. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep ours. Neckwear. Worse. So all around worse. That's the one we've currently got. This one looks kind of cool. It's got like a dragon on it. Ew, Gryffindor colors. Boo. Might switch to this teal Chinese fireball scarf. But we'd have to change the entire outfit because it doesn't match anything. Worse. That's kind of cool looking. Actually, that's kind of nice looking too, but it's definitely not going to work with the teal if we go with the teal. Worse. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep the undergarment. So nothing new. We might change the style a little bit. So, where's the fireball? We're getting close to being done here. All the different styles, at least. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So we probably want something blue. Let's go down and look at some of these ones. Ooh. I used that one for a while. In general, I don't like capes, so let's not do capes. Blue. Wow, it actually changed the scarf model. I switched to this one. The way she's wearing it is different. We go for something higher contrast. Really kind of make it pop. That looks great. It would look better with something red, though. Alright, maybe we won't do the fireball scarf after all. Look for something red. Wow. That looks amazing. Treasure Seeker scarf. I don't like the fabric, though. It looks cheap, honestly. Oh, there's a ruby fireball scarf. See, this looks soft. While the other one looks more coarse. Although this kind of does look like sort of like an explorer's uniform of sorts. What is this? Ooh. It's like skin. I might actually go with this. And look at that. That's a nice looking ensemble. It's too bad we couldn't get anything white underneath. Pajamas. I'm not going to do pajamas. Yeah, there's really nothing that great. And that looks alright. Crimson Mystic. Versus this. I don't know. I mean, this just looks so good. No. You know what? We haven't done Crimson Mystic. Let's go ahead and do that. It does match pretty well. Okay. We're good. So, we have 20 Wiggenwelds. I don't think we have to make any more, but I think we probably should harvest herbs regardless. Our Dittany, our Mallow Sweet. We have a Christmas tree. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going the wrong way.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft?
No, I have not. And you know I haven't, because I haven't left yet. You goofball. I kind of want to go down to the, not mess hall, the Great Hall. What's it called? And just see if it's got Christmas decorations and stuff. It's kind of interesting that that the wait, what? Great Hall, dude. Great Hall. Great Hall. There we go. It's kind of interesting how little time we spend in the Great Hall. We spend a lot of time in the Astronomy Tower. But, like, in the actual books and stuff, I mean, I suppose they spend a fair bit of time in the Room of Requirement. But, I mean, a lot of time is spent at the like having meals and like looking at the giant hourglasses. Things like that. Oh, this is a good outfit for wintertime. I'm all camoed up. Except for the red, of course. This game just looks so amazing. I want Christmas trees, though. I want it to be festive. Alright, what are we looking at here? I can't tell if the hourglasses are better or worse. Okay. So points are higher if there's more down below. So do Slytherin have 0 points? It looks like Slytherin and Ravenclaw have 0 points. Hufflepuff have some. And Gryffindor have more. Great. So we're like in last place. How do I get points? It's very important that Slytherin House wins. No Christmas tree. WTF? That's not cool. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go out to the flying pitch. I can't just set it to like an arbitrary place, huh? Alright, so there's that game that's right here that I was kind of hoping maybe we could score some points for Slytherin or something. There's also a quest. Howland's assignment. We could do that. Or we could go and do Sebastian's thing. Let's see what Sebastian's up to. This vague... I need to see you, but not tell you necessarily what it's about thing is very intriguing.
Puffskein Dunkeen is still all I hear. Thanks for being an utter waste of time.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be a coward. I wonder if those characters would have given me more quests if I didn't snub them. Like, maybe that was a big mistake. I feel like that's one way in which this game could probably be improved, is that, like, at least early on in the Harry Potter series, the houses don't interact very much, and most of their interaction is negative. It's like all about setting up rivalries and things like that. It's not until later when, you know, Harry meets Cho and stuff like that where it starts to where interactions between the houses tend to be a little bit more positive. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Hello.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
I'll believe it. Tell me.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time.
Really?
He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree. We did what we had to do, or I regret using Crucio. I definitely do not regret using Crucio. I think it's a very wonderful spell to have.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
What?
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
But he's an ominous gaunt. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We had to cast Crucio in order to learn it on somebody. In order to sort of prove our worth to Salazar Slytherin, right? That implies to me that we might have to cast additional dark magic to unlock other areas. Probably all 4. I think we should tell Ominous, because at some time we're probably going to have to cast the Killing Curse, right? And I don't want to cast on Sebastian. So
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
well, we might have gotten some.
I am not letting this go.
We might have gotten some points with Ominous for sticking up for him.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope, or the spellbook is concerning. You know, I'm going for Dark Wizard here, so we're totally gonna be like, yes, book is good. More knowledge, even if it is forbidden knowledge, is preferable.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Well, of course he's going to. He's completely
mean a lot.
determined. Alright. Alright, so we'll get an owl from him shortly, I assume.
Revelio.
I think we can make our way to the broom racing event in the meantime. It's too bad they didn't come up with a way to play Quidditch in this. This is such a nice outfit. I really have to say. I like the way that it looks and the way that like swishes and stuff. Alright, we have a puzzle room over here. I'm probably not going to do that right now. Certainly wouldn't make people sit through it. I should probably note where this is, though. Where am I exactly? Where am I? Okay, defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Outside. Wondercraft. First floor. These puzzles take too long to figure out, so I don't want to record them and have people like have to sit through all that trial and error. But I would like to complete those as well. So that's why I'm writing it down so that I can come back and do them later. Still no Christmas decorations. That is so disappointing.
Hope all is well.
Oop, going the wrong way. Got ninja. Got tuck into a roll right as you hit. It's probably just too big of a drop, so the roll animation gets severed. Alright, we do have somebody who's gonna try and play this game. Who will probably beat us, admittedly, but... Hey there.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Well, Slytherin House is
I'm
not
game.
gonna...
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Slytherin House is not gonna get any points
The
for
Pink
beating
Smeggers
Slytherin
will
House.
always look upon you as a trusted ally and Accio.
Okay.
You didn't see that.
What is Greenworth again? Still want to try to knock some people off here.
Accio.
Stop. Oh my god. Okay, that's excellent.
That wasn't what I wanted to see.
Uh-oh. So Grace got 20. I'm fearful that she's going to end up knocking us off. Sweet. Give me my 100.
What a remarkable shot!
I don't think she can beat us at this point unless she knocks us off. And she cannot. We have won.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
You've been blasted is more like it. Big points, big money.
Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Well, you know, she's a Slytherin. We'll be conciliatory. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know if it is.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one
Actually, no, you
student has
didn't.
ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
All right, it sounds like there will be one more Summoner's Court match. I actually really do like that game. I think it's a really novel way to use the spells and make a game out of it that's kind of unique. I really like it. It's almost like, I mean, it's almost like reverse billiards, or not billiards. What's the lawn game there? Croquet. That's what it is. It's like reverse croquet, where you're pulling stuff towards you instead of throwing stuff out or using those mallets or whatever. So should we even try racing? I mean, we've already beaten this once. Alright, so we're in second. Ruby Wheel is way ahead of us. There's like no way we're making that score. I'm not going to waste my time. We got second. That's fine. Why didn't she let me leave? Oh my god. That was weird. That's definitely a bug. Where as soon as you exit out, it comes right back. That is really annoying. I wonder if we get any points for second place. Now I'm tempted to do it, just because I want Slytherin House to have some points.
To send owls, but I have no one to write to.
I wonder if that's one of the reasons why they have stuff in their hourglass and we have nothing. Nothing! Alright. Alright, enough mucking around. Let's get some stuff done here. I'm not super interested in this. But, I mean, we have to go to Hogsmeade anyway to clear out our inventory. I wonder if we should just go and buy our crap. Alright, you know what? How close are we to leveling up here? Pretty far. For the gear, how much of this is just one level up? 35, 35. So we only have 2 we can't use. 35, 35, we're up to 4. 35. It's gonna be a ways before we're actually... Yeah, I think we should just go sell our stuff, buy that whatever thingamajiggy in Hogsmeade, and Maybe even just go and capture some Thestrals, you know? Let's go. Maybe we can sell some of them at the beast dealer there. Once for breeding them.
Travel broadens the mind.
I do wonder if there's any like advantage.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Rowling. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yep, no problem.
What can I do for you today?
How's our Wiggenweld supply? I think our Wiggenweld supply is still pretty healthy, actually. I think we're down 5. So let's sell all this crap. Free up our inventory.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Yes, I know.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so we've collected some cash. What? I'm stuck in the ground.
The young today aren't willing to put in a word.
You'll see right. You'll all see.
Prepare for war?
If you think this will end like the last uprising, you're wrong. But what do any of you care, eh?
We saw the signs. Tear the goblins, and then what will they take?
Good thing the ministry banned
Oh, look at this. Okay, we got some Christmassy decorations.
I don't think anyone at the ministry works a day in their life.
I really wish that there were trees and stuff. I mean, we were allowed to put up a giant tree in the, whatever.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
In our room of requirement, we were allowed to put up a giant
Let's
tree.
look at what we have, shall we?
Here's the thing that we need. The breeding pen spellcraft.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I kind of feel like maybe we should get some of this other stuff. I mean, now that we do have a bestiary, maybe we could do the feeder,
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
toy box, chopping station. Produces a plant byproduct. Any plant byproduct? Like a random one? That might be worth it.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
Hopping pot. Unlocks the ability to conjure a hopping pot. This type of magical pot will periodically brew a randomly selected potion. That sounds good. Material refiner. Unlocks the ability to conjure a material refiner. It'll produce moonstone. Okay, we don't actually really need that. We have plenty of moonstone. A potting table with... Okay, we have plenty of potting, I think. Potting table, 2 medium pots. We have one that does 3 large, I think. So, potting table with 3 medium pots. Potting table with 3 small pots. Potting table with 5 small pots. Medium potions station. Okay, so these are for growing plants. 5 small might be good. You know, it's fine. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted. It's not like we're using this money for anything. Let's grab it.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Alright. Plenty of stuff we can build for our beasties now. And now we just have to go and collect some Thestrals. And I think we sort of know where they are at that. I wonder if in the 3 broomsticks it's decorated. Oh no. Okay, it's not that man. That man right there. What's up with you, dude?
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
What's up?
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
I am. But I will fight them. Is this gonna make it so I can't do the quest?
You wouldn't know it by how many I've killed lately, but honestly, I'm terrified of spiders.
Lucky you. Sounds as though you've been able to overcome your fears to a degree. You may not like what I have to say next. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I can.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree.
Spiders.
I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking
I
about
can
it.
too. I do not like that.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
All right.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet
Probably
has to
Goblin
fend for
Rebellions.
itself.
All right, let's go.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Yeah, we've been there before.
But after that dragon attack, I'd wager they'll stick to boats and trains.
I wonder if there's any other quests around here. What are these collection chests? Why? Okay. So we still have 2 field guide pages and 3 collection chests. Well, they're probably in locked houses. It is kind of unusual, I think, that we would not have all the field guide pages yet.
Conjure this, conjure that.
I'm listening for the ding. There's a house with some locks. All right.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Black fingerless gloves. Alright, so we don't hear the telltale ding of a field guide page. Oh, it is one of those ones. Alright, let's see if we're any closer. Nope. I wonder what collection chests are then. Are those like the big ones? I bet there's something over in the cemetery, maybe.
Revelio.
Alright, another lock we can pick.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Get a creepy mask. Got some animating pictures and some that aren't. These ones are animating. This one is not.
Revelio.
Nothing else in this house? That was kind of disappointing. As I just go around robbing everybody. I really want to know where those other field guide pages are, though.
We'll be seeing you again.
It was an accident. Basilisk breeder insists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all. I cannot read. Oh my god. Let's try this again. It was an accident, basilisk breeder insists. The Cornish wizard arrested for breeding basilisks has insisted that it was all simply a silly mistake. He was taken in after a routine inspection revealed toad infestations in all 5 of his chicken coops. Basilisk breeding has long been forbidden by the ministry. However, due to the potency, rarity, and value of basilisk venom, it is perhaps not surprising to know that the less rule-abiding amongst us have skirted the law. As explained by a neighbor of the wizard in custody, a shrouded figure who has chosen to remain anonymous, the way to make a basilisk is by the Cornish wizard... is by hatching a chicken egg beneath a toad. Every wizard with a wand knows that. The Cornish wizard has pleaded total ignorance as a defense before the Wizengamot, claiming that his chicken coops are simply irresistible to toads, and that he had no knowledge of the basilisk breeding process. His defense was met with widespread skepticism by members, with the exception of Belinda Brown of the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, who said, "I have no doubt that he's much... I have no doubt he's that much of a moon mind. We'd told him we were coming, didn't we? All he had to do was move the toads." Alright. Wait. It disappeared. Oh my god. Okay.
Revelio.
That's interesting. Okay, so that is the treasure chest that we keep going to that's open, but for some reason it does not get marked as having been opened. I wonder if that's one of the ones that's coming up in the thing as not being opened yet, but it is. Wait, there's one right here. Oh, this is doing the same thing. Oh my god, you're annoying. Well, maybe we have found all of them and it's just a glitch.
Revelio.
It's possible. Alright, let's continue our quest. I don't want to go and do the one down there in Aaronshire yet, even though it's the one that's marked. I want to go up and grab those Thestrals. Because we're much closer to that. So let's go. Less than a kilometer. We'll make it there in no time.
Alohomora.
Wait, why is that not moving? That was weird. Hey there.
Revelio.
I want your treasure chests. We have a circular painting. Quidditch goggles. Nothing in the loft. Alright, thanks for letting me rob your house.
Revelio.
See if there's anything up here. I don't think there is. Oh, that's one of those bushes. Yep. There we go. A nice walk out on the snowy fields.
Revelio.
An outhouse without a toilet. Maybe it's some kind of storage barn. These pumpkins are gonna die from this frost.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I've been here
Revelio.
before. Got some leeches there. Let's take a look at this guy and see how many instruments he's got now. He's got an accordion now.
Why, if it isn't my most generous man! This remarkable thing is called an accordion. Look at it go! Come now, don't be stingy.
I'll give you money for more instruments.
Enjoy the show.
There's definitely one that has to go in here.
This might be enough.
So that's probably the final instrument that they need. Alright, I want to go over here.
I
do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
We did pick up a couple things, so I just want to get rid of those things. Black fingerless gloves, they are worse than the ones that we have now. That's what they look like. They're quite nice looking, actually. But actually, our brown goes better with this. We got a mask. Worse, worse. They look like this and this. The Quidditch goggles don't look terrible. We have a distinguished amber cloak. This doesn't look too bad. I really like this jacket, though. I think that's probably it. So let's sell them, free up the space just in case.
What are you looking for exactly?
Alright, let's go.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
You're welcome. And we will be in the Thestral area shortly. Let's get the bag out. Do I have my slowing spell here? Alright. I went pretty smoothly. We will need some moonstone for all the construction we're planning.
Revelio.
You know what? I want to recharge our magic meter faster. We're getting into more bosses and stuff. And, it's been a little while since we fought that boss. And our magic meter's still only at 1. So I think maybe we should invest in recharging our magic meter faster. That could be good. We don't really use Descend now. Striking an enemy frozen by Glacius, blast damaging shards outward. That could be good. So we only have 7 points available. We might want to use some of this other stuff. Yeah, okay, let's not waste it. Basic cast impacts on airborne. Successfully evading an unblockable attack contributes to ancient magic. That would probably be good. And it seems like that's the only one. So we'll grab that. Dark Arts doesn't have anything in there. Alright. Let us also move our Arresto Momentum in with our bag here. Could fight these Dug Bogs. Oh, he's glitching out. Alright, let's get some ancient magic. Got a little bit of it. Another vendor. But we have nothing to sell. Alright, here's our Thestral home. Probably sneak up on him. Oh, come on.
Oh, no, you don't.
How far away are you going? Jeez, these things go enormous distance. Alright. Probably get to stealth again. I can't believe that they went so far. What are you? So it's a male. We need to get a male and a female, right? Should probably get closer. Alright, female. Get it. Female is captured.
How I will never believe this.
Now we need to find a male. There's a male. Sneak up behind him. Arrest him. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got him. 5.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deep with the Thestrals.
Alright. Good stuff. Now, I don't know if I want to go back just yet. How far into the episode are we here? Oh my goodness, we are way over. Well, I think we'll wrap up the episode here then. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. My name is Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.